I must say a pleasant good afternoon. We're here in Lauderdale, Florida, Lauderdale Sports Park. It's Atlantic CC will be going up against St. Lucie SC. As usual, they say the famous night cricket in Lauderdale. Opening the batting for Atlantic, who took first strike, is Oleandra Powell and Tom Bevington. It will be Tony Reid who will be opening the bowling from the Oakland Park Road end. A very hot day here in South Florida. Degrees is should be somewhere up there like 95 or so. And the ground that is generating some heat also because it's a synthetic grass. Looks very good. For local cricket, it's very good. It's Tony Reid into bowl, the first ball to Powell. Outside the off stump, Powell, watch it goes. Behind the stumps, you got Peter and Tony. First slip, Kevin Fernando. John Willoughby. Richard Louis. At cover point, you got the new kid on the block. We'll get his name in just a few seconds. So it will be after that single from Powell. Atlantic is on the scoreboard. Tony Reid to bowl to Tom Bevington. Three balls, one run so far. That one was played down to in the mid-on area. No run. As you could say, a beautiful day for cricket. So it's Tony Charles Reid. And Bevington plays that one. He should get four. Beautiful shot in the covers. Beats the fielder who was at short mid-off. And it racks in the boundary for four. That was a good shot there by Tom Bevington. Tony Reid again. Plays that one, fielded by Adrian Wills. At the end of the first over, score is 5 without loss. And it seems like it could be Richard Louis, who is sporting that baseball style look with his pants tucked in his socks. is there with Tucker Jr., who is trying to get the field placing in the exact position of the bowler. So it will be Richard Louis to bowl the second over from the southern end. I'll be bowling to Powell. Powell plays that one, over covers for 4. One bounce in the boundary for 4. That one is played it down the leg side, should just get a single. Umpire signals a no ball and also signals a free hit. So with the right hand, left hand, just making some adjustment in the field. That one was swing to the leg by Tom Bevington. And you could say he get a freebie and missed it, because that was the no ball. That one plays it square of the wicket, beats the field and went into the fence for 4. So it's Richard Louis into Bevington. Plays that one again, square of the wicket, which the fielder had made some adjustment. Got no run. Bevington is now on 8, Powell on 6. Score is 16. That one he played it, one bounce in defense for 4. So the score moves on to 20. So after 2 overs, the score is 21 without loss. Curtis? Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me see. You did send me a text, but you just read it. Yeah, that's the uniform that we get in. Yeah, that's because I just ordered for Sydney and for Val. Same thing, pretty much. I get double X. We get double X for Sydney. Yeah, because they're not supposed to fit tight. They're not supposed to fit tight. Get about 4X. Yeah, they look good. They look good. Yeah, man. 52. If we get a hat. I don't know if you wear a hat. Okay. I want the girl. Yeah, something like that. No send a punch for I just $13 for it. So any way. No send it on the punch for it. Yes. The charge right. The charge here.
might have them opinion of things, and it's like my opinion and your opinion doesn't mean like the same. But if so if you don't like it, if you don't like your opinion, so sometimes nothing. It's not something we have to really take a measurement of whatever. It's just large, extra large or whatever. No man, trust me. You never said about it. For you, as I said, now you should be able to see the size how you put it on. Double X, maybe a shoulder wider than my weight. But okay, I went through Amazon. Right, so you can, because it took like 2 years to come in. So, order the 2 months. And if it too close, like I said, for me, it's good for me. The part go close to me and belly. I can't be really big. But apart from that, when this breaks up, I can then have the double X. And then you will know if you have it. Expensive. Zoom meeting Friday, and they've been saying this since last month, and then Friday come and the thing. Which you like, because for me and Christine, even Buffalo is $7 for 2 hours. No, for 2 hours. Yeah. only pay for the taxes. But when they want to go back, and search it out again, because you know, so them have like different days and different days and different days. That's why. Okay, well, maybe that's why they don't have a choice. Send that to see it. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So while I return to audio, score is Atlantic CC 41-1. Prianta Lenegay is there with Tom Bevington. Powell has been out leg before to Richard Louis for 11. Bevington is on 21. Prianta is on 5. 21 from 19 balls, 4 fours. Is Richard Louis. Who is bowling his third over from the southern end. Tony Reed so far got 3 overs, none for 22. Richard Louis 2.3. Make that 2.2 overs, 19 runs, 1 wicket. Prianta plays that in the covers and picks up a single. Fielded by Rajid. That one was played in the covers again by Bevington. Picks up a single. Fielded by David. Square of the wicket. Prianta plays that one down to mid-off. Picks up a quick single. Fielded by Adrian, who shies at the stumps, but the batsman was easily home. Score is now 44-1 Atlantic. (44-1) after 6 overs. And there should be a change of bowling from the northern end. I make that the southern end by mistake. 44-1 after 6. And it could be young Tucker Jr. who will be bowling from the northern end. Tucker Jr. who had just complete his games in the MLC, played for Fort Lauderdale Lions. Played his last game last week up in Morrisville, North Carolina. It was a 50-50, I would say, for play 2 games. They won 1, lost 1. He'll be taking up the bowling from Tony Charles Reid. 44-1 after 6.
the whole man has to come catch the ball and the ball gets closer to you.
So while I'm back live with the audio, Atlantic CC is now 65 for 4. Leandro Powell 11. Bevington, who is not out, on 29. Prianta Lenny Gay is on 21. George Trail make a duck. Herin Patel a duck. Now you got Nikash Patel, who is not out, 65 for 4. You got Tucker, who is bowling at the moment, along with Rajit Tucker, who is 2.1 overs, 10 runs, 2 wickets. And Raghu with 2 overs, 11 runs and 1 wicket. Tucker Jr. is just coming off of the minor league competition. Played for the Fort Lauderdale Lions. At one in the year, they gets a single. It was placed clear of the wicket. It picks up a single. So Patel, who is off the mark. Tom Bevington is still there on 29 off 28 balls, 5 fours. Swing and a miss outside the off stump. Ball pitches outside, just about an off stump, and just cuts away. Could be out. No, it's not. It was missed. And went into the fence for 4. That could have been a catch, but it seems like it touched the fingers and went to the fence for 4. The score moves on to 66 for 4. Make that 70 for 4, my mistake. Atlantic CC, who is up against St. Lucie Cricket Club. But Raghu is bowling from the southern end. That one was played back over his head, should just get a single. Fielded by Adrian Wills. That he could be out caught. It was easily picked up by Tucker Jr., who's called off the bowler and decided to take the catch. So that's a 5th wicket down for Atlantic CC. So it was Tom Bevington who had just been out, caught by Tucker Jr. for 33. Priyanka, who made 21, trailed a duck, Patel, a duck, Patel, who is not out on 2. It's now Peter Carr, who is making his way to the crease. In the bowling department, Charles Reed had bowled 3 overs, no maiden, 22 runs, no wicket. Richard Louis, 3 overs, no maiden, 22 runs, 1 wicket. Elton Tucker Jr., 3 overs, no maiden, 15 runs, 2 wicket. And Rajesh Raghu, 2.2 overs, no maiden, 13 runs, 2 wicket. The score is 72 for 5. Atlantic CC, who is going up against St. Lucie Cricket Club. That one was played back over the bowler's head, fielded by Adrian Wilkes. They picks up a single. Make the score to 73 for 5. That's some good bowling there by Raghu. Play and misses outside the off stump. That one was pushed just past second slip. That's an appeal for run out. Umpire says not out. They picks up 2 at the end of the 12th over. The score is 76 for 5. So it will be Tucker Jr. to continue from the north. It plays that one down to mid-wicket, just get a single. Fielded by Lenworth Gregory. Score is 77 for 5. Patel on 4, Carr on 3. Tucker Jr. That one was right up on the crease. The batsman dabs at it. And as usual, they say it's a precious dot ball. Tucker outside the off stump. Batsman watch it goes by. That was beautifully fielded by Lenworth Gregory. Down up from wide mid-off. Batsman picks up 2. Score moves on to 77 for 5 Atlantic. We are in the 13th over. And it's Tucker to Carr. Outside the off stump. Batsman let it goes by. So the end of the 13th over. Score is 79 for 5. So Tucker Jr. just completed his 4th over. 4 over, no maiden, 18 runs, 2 wickets. And it will be Raghu who will be bowling now his 4th over. So far he got 3 overs, 17 runs, 2 wickets. And he'll be bowling to Patel. Swing and a miss outside the off stump. Having a lot of problem with the spin bowling of Raghu. That one that get a top edge, went over the first slip, or is John Willoughby. Tony Reed, who is at like a short third man, chase it down there, picks up 2. So at the end of the 14th over, score is 82 for 5. Raghu, who had just completed his 4th over. 4 over, no maiden, 20 runs, 2 wicket. So it will be another spin bowler will be replacing Tucker Jr. So after 14 overs, I'm just waiting to get the update. First ball is a wide. I will give you his name in just a few. It should be dropping no man's land. It picks up a single. Sundaraj. Ashok Sundaraj, who is bowling from the northern end. And his bowling is leg breaks. That one was turned on the leg, fielded by John Willoughby, sent back to the keeper Peter Antony, and back to the bowler. Batsman picks up 2. Score moves on to 86. 86 for 5. Wow! That's a beautiful ball. That one was pitched up. Beats the batsman. And he's out stump. Swings and misses, and it was all over by Peter Antony. Got umpire Bali, who is officiating today. So we see some good spin bowling today so far. We got Ashutosh Sundaraj. So far we got 0.4 overs, 4 runs, 1 wicket. Got Andrew Ashman, who had just make his way to the crease. Known around South Florida as all-rounder. And he's off the mark. First ball. Plays it down to long off, fielded by Tony Reed. Picks up a single. Score moves on to 87. 87-46. Atlantic CC. So at the end of the 15th over, score is 87-46. Sundaraju just completed his first over. So he got 1 for 5. And there will be a change of bowling from the southern end. It will be Adrian Wills. So with 5 overs to go, score is 87-46. Adrian Wilkes to Ashman. Swings and misses outside the off stump. Andrew Ashman, who is been with Atlantic for so many years. One of the veteran for Atlantic CC. That one was played back past the bowler, should just get a single. It will be fielded by Richard Louis down there at long on. I can remember playing with Ashman some years back, playing for Atlantic. At that time he was opening the inning. Maybe he still opened the innings in the 30 overs. But now in the shorter format, he had chose to come down the order. Well, that's another single by Patel. The score moves to 88 for 6 after 16 overs.
What is for?
89 for 6.
Everything done gone 100 already.
No, I'm going to tell us
How many man call the ball them all over the damn place?
That could be in the fence. No, it's in the one bounce in the fence for 4.
So mercy. Wagwan. Those are the rough life easy down for you. A good life easy down for you. You know, tell me this, you don't have anything like that.
But that was a welcome boundary.
No, sir, no, this is what I see.
That could be another boundary there. Swing down to backward square leg for 4. Signaled by the umpire. I was a little short, and Patel were able to turn on that one and swings it down to backward square leg for 4. That one is in the air. It could be out caught. No, it's been put down. It's been put down by Elton Tucker Jr. And went into the fence for 4.
That fielder. What's the name of that fielder that just got that guy?
And he's out stump. So that's a good comeback there by the bowler, Sundaraj. Now picks up his 2nd wicket. And I could hear a shout from the sideline that wasn't a stump, that was a run out. The batsman had came so far down that the keeper were able to make that stumping look like it was a run out. Score is now 101 for 7. 16.4 overs. To the crease is Sheldon Rowe, who had joined Andrew Ashman. So the spinner had been doing the job for St. Lucie. As he attempted to come down, then he realized that he's not in line with the ball, so on the ball, as they would say, it's bounce and turn. But that was a good over from Sundaraj. He now got 2 overs, 17 runs, 2 wickets. Score is 101 for 7. We are in the 17th over. 17 over had just been completed, my mistake. So it will be Adrian Wilkes. That one was played in the covers by Andrew Ashman. I was played down to long off just for a single. That's 4 written all over it. Just wide outside the off stump, and Rowe just rocks back and placed it in the covers. Rock it in the boundary for 4. So it will be Adrian Wilkes. Andrew Ashman had just dropped his bat on that one. That one was played back past the bowler. Should just get a single. So at the end of the 18th over, the score is 108 for 7. So it will be Sundaraj who will continue from the northern end. Be bowling to Andrew Ashman. That was a good ball. That was a good ball there from Sundaraj. You're not coming now. You're not coming now. You good? Next month. I was 17, I was in a lot. 17? Yeah. Saturday. Kind of tough, but kind of tough. Yeah, but I'll try to work on it. Try to work on it.
Yeah, what's that one that you like?
19 a ball, one after this.
Yeah. It's a way we now you stop playing because it's a prime hole. What's up? What
Well, the score is 121 for 7, 18.5 overs. Wow. That one was pitch. The batsman swings and misses, beats the keeper, beats the leg stump, beats the batsman. They picks up a bye. 122 for 7 after 19 overs. Sheldon Rowe is on 17, Ashman is on 5. Sheldon will make that mistake. Sheldon Rowe is on 18. 18 from 9 balls. 1, 4, 2 sixes. So Sanjay Raj got 3 overs, no maiden, 31 runs, 2 wickets. Andrew Wells, 2 overs, no maiden, 9 runs, no wicket. Score 122 for 7. We're on the last over. It should be a wide signal by the umpire.
That's it really, man. That's it really.
Hey, let me tell you something. Then talk about some man make calls. When you make calls, you know tired.
That's another wide signal by the umpire. And he bowled him.
Hey, batsman, review. No ball, review.
That one was on the mid stump. Just swings away just a little on the off, and it picks up the bails of the middle and the off stump. So Atlantic had lost their 8th wicket. The score is 124 for 8, 19.1 overs. So the new batsman to the crease is Goraj Raval. So with 5 legal balls to go, Ashman, who is in 5 from 11 balls, outside the off stump, umpire signals wide. That should be a comfortable single fielded by Kevin Fernando, just short mid-wicket. Score moves to 126. 126 for 8, Atlantic. We're in the 20th over. Ashman plays that one back past the bowler. Picks up a single. Fielded by Raghu, who just comes across. With 3 balls to go, the score is 128. That one was played in the cover point area.
Hey, Pillar, back up his step now, Pillar. I use my step, my children, that's up.
120 they have. 120 they have below.
Yeah, me have it. We're not going live. We're not going live.
Okay.
That was a beautiful shot in the covers there by Ashman. With just one ball to go. The score is 132. 132 for 8.
Hey, stop play. Junior say that play again. Junior say that play again.
Swing and miss.
He said, Junior, you play that? He said, nah. Nah, play.
The umpire is, the bowler is appealing for a caught behind. Umpire says not out. Oh? You never do me one day. Because I just want to get up, I just want to get up. So while Chris Panner is here on site, want me to. So that's the end of the 20th over, and we should be back in a short while. Stay tuned. So while we're about to start the
Somebody out?
second half, Atlantic, who had just closed their innings at 132 for 8. 132 for 8. So it will be St. Lucie who will be chasing. At the crease at the moment we got Peter Anthony and Richard Louis. It will be Powell who will be opening the bowling from the southern end. At first ball, Peter Anthony plays that in the covers. Rush pass. I'm trying to see the fielder who is Prianta Lenigay. So the first runs is on the board for Peter Anthony and St. Lucie. That one was played hard in the covers by Richard Louis. They picks up a single. That one was played square on the leg side. You could hear Richard Louis shouted no.
We got white rum.
With what?
White rum.
With what? We have a lambre. Get it.
Yes, they could talk.
Powell, who is operating from the south, the southern end. That was shadowed outside the half stump by Peter and Tony. I could see the umpire signaled wide. Peter and Tony plays that one, fielded by Prianta Lenegay. Returns to the bowler, Powell. St. Lucie was chasing 132 for 8 made by Atlantic. That one was played down in the deep. It picks up a single. At the end of the first over, score is 4 without loss. So the second over will be bowled by Peter Carr from the northern end. We'll be bowling to Peter, Pilau and Tony. That should be a no ball. You can see signal by the umpire, which was the first ball. I could see signal in a free hit. That one, Peter Anthony swings around the leg. They get one. They coming back for the second. Seems like he get a top edge. Went down the leg side for and picks up 2. That was a very good attempt there by, it would be one of the catch of the year. Oh? Pillow and Louis.
chemistry. You run the place.
What's it to see about that money, man?
Right here. No, right here. Look here, that's the money now.
What's it to see about that money, man?
That's the money now, man.
Don't have to get to that so much.
They have too much money, they have to spend some.
That's outside the half stump pillow. And Tony watch it goes by. He was hoping that he would get a wide, but umpire says good ball. That one is played down to a cow corner. They picks up a single. Bert, while you're standing there, do me a favor, man. You can look at me. Just turn around and tell him thanks. No, so the next time he won't come and tell us say you didn't say thanks. You never get paid. You don't get paid, but the score is 9 without loss after 2 overs. So, DJ, that back of water. It's my dumpling. You know, remember that big bottle of water? That was in the plastic. Oh, yeah. Are the ball fixers you have? Why? I think they don't know. Them cheers are
what I'm hearing, you know, there's 3 more games left in this season, and then you have they play the quarterfinals for the original.
So what did you give them a postpone already? I don't get back up. Oh? It's true.
I know, that's how I'm drinking. But you can taste, you can only taste it. You got to sip it. Nice glass. Nice.
It's not cold.
Oh, but that's cool.
Yeah, because it's that bottle I use for. But it's Pops, you realize that by the way, man, you can't jump with yourself. You can't look after that. No, but you can't. That's the one in the check shop. The ball let your man come right in and you let it go straight up there. You're your place when you say that's a big West. You see the power play?
I don't know, I just wish I was
the power play now, if you lose 5-6 in a power play now, you're dead in it. Should be a easy. Can no classic. Everybody have to find out.
I just don't feel
If you start firing, you're dead. You can make 50, you can make dumps.
my only team.
You realize if those 6 over them, they're turkey.
Stop this one.
Then you fill the fire like around here. And all the people want to tell you, put your front and him not do nothing like that.
Him a pitch shot.
Yeah, everything shot. The one bar when pitch up get a wicket. Pull up there, shot there, pull up, over your head and play. They don't have back up here yet.
And him no way to run it.
Every time you do something good in my and then them man goes and shot ball out there.
You can't be enjoyed though. Yeah, that's great here.
24 without loss after, make that 25 without loss after 3.2 overs. You got Peter Antoni and Richard Louis, who is at the crease at the moment. That one was played hard back past the bowler, who stopped it just for a little, but was fielded down to long off. They picks up a single. What? Yeah. How much?
148 without loss.
Who?
30 over guard.
West Indies? 1-0.
Pops home. Hey Pops, yeah, who open West Indies? Eh? Who open? Say who? Say over here. Say over here. Please?
That's another 4 there by Antoni. He's just placing his shots between the fielders. And on a field like this, 132 could be a lot, but it also could be very, very small. .30 without loss. St. Lucie. That's another pull. Square of the wicket, but it was fielded at the end of the 4th over. The score is 30 without loss. St. Lucie chasing a total of 132 for 8 made by Atlantic. So it will be Powell to continue from the southern end. That was it hard to the fence. I'm not sure what the umpire had signaled. That's another 4. Good shot in the covers by Richard Louis. Score moves to 38. That was a 4 before. Just confirmed by the scorer. Score moves to 38. 38 without loss. So it will be Powell as they just tweaking the field just a little. They're bringing in the cover fielder. So it's Powell and to bowl to Louis. Louis plays that one square of the wicket. It's fielded. They got no run.
So when it's on, we actually had given me the half time before.
There was a missed field there in the covers, but just for the single. It was cut off by number 88, which is Tom.
Good. Okay, that's the other 7 minutes here. 7 minutes here. I look at my I hear that if you go on the at 12 o'clock night,
It's a change of bowling from the northern end, and that one is coming right over to us, and it went over just over the camera. So the score had moved on to 62 without loss. We are 7.1 over. St. Lucie chasing a total of 132 made by Atlantic. Richard Louis is now 27 and Peter Anthony is 29. That one was played real hard back past the bowler in defense for 4. So Richard Louis had now started to open up. That one was much shorter by the bowler. Richard Louis plays that with a dead bat. And that was a very soft out. Very soft dismissal. Richard Louis had just been out caught at short mid wicket. So to give you a score on the international scene, I understand someone had just said it's a Bayesian thing. Richard Louis had just been out caught here, and Shy Hope has been out caught. His West Indies up against New Zealand. And to give you some scores, I understand that West Indies had just lost their first wicket. So it's West Indies at 173 for 1. Kyle Mears is 105 not out. Shy Hope has been out caught for 51. So it's Puran who had now joined Myers. Now in the 35th over had just been completed. While we go back to Richard Louis, who had been out for 31 of 18 balls. You got Kevin Fernando, who is at the crease at the moment. So the score is now 66 for 1 after 7.1 overs. So it will be a change of bowling from the southern end. It will be Prianta Lenigay who will be bowling from the southern end. He'll be bowling to Peter Anthony. He just slightly touched that past the first slip fielder and picks up 2. Powell Ward Bowl 3 overs, no maiden, 24 runs, no wicket. Peter Carr 3 overs, no maiden, 25 runs, no wicket. Prianta, oh, he's bowled in his second over. So he's 3.2 overs, no maiden, 13 runs, no wicket. Gaurav Raval, 1 over, 10 runs, 1 wicket. Peter Antony is now on 35 off 31, 6 fours. He just plays at soft hands in the cover point area and picks up a single. He moves on to 36. Score is 73 for 1. Coven plays that one down back past the bowler. It's running into the fence for 4. That was a good shot there by Coven Fernando. Score moves to 77 for 1. Try to run that down through the slip here, misses. Collected by the keeper, Ashman. That one he just dabs it down to the third man area, picks up a single. So at the end of the 9th over, the score is 78 for 1. We can see one of our spectator, Port St. Lucie spectator, always at the game, Mr. Roy Morrison. While we go back to live cricket, That was a cheeky single there by Kevin Fernando. Just dabs one right in front. Peter Antoni called, and they got it very easy. Sweeps, get a top edge, they picks up one, they're coming back for no, they send him back. Score moves to 82 for 1. We are in the 10th over. That was played back to the bowler, so it's they'll be taking a break, a water break. Should be back in a short while. Stay tuned, my friends. Thank you. So while we return after the water break, it sent Lucie, who is in 82 for 1 after 10 overs, chasing a total of 132 made by Atlantic CC. That was a that was an easy single, but for some reason, like Kevin Fernando was sitting on his bat, ball watching, while Peter Antoni was halfway down the wicket before he decided to go. But it ended up to be an easy single. It's Prianta into bowl to Kevin. He plays that one down to Langhorn, picks up a single. Score moves to 84 for 1. Score moves on to 85 for 1.
85 for 1. How about 11 over the ball?
So at the end of the 11th over, Peter Antoni 14 not out, Kevin Fernando 8 not out, Richard Louis was caught for 31. Score is 85 for 1 after 11 overs. Chasing a total of 132 made by Atlantic.
I'm looking to do some video. is this like a...
HXR MC3. Actually, that's what I'm going to change. It's light to the top. I want it to stay. I want eBay and also on Facebook. And actually, I just dropped about where they are before 13.
Or I can lose it.
No, but I'm down there almost my son plays. I used to play, but I just started recently. And then I returned.
How long ago?
Over 2 years.
You give me the name again, just take a look.
How do I get to the... Oh, the Facebook one? Oh. Okay, this price here, but then I have it in eBay and I changed the price. But I have it in a case, hard case. This one I have it in a hard case, whereas like that one I have it got a case for it, but this one hard case and that's
So you do the hard picture for it.
I'm thinking of starting something, but first I kind of want to get to know myself. I've been doing it for a long time, but I was really, I'm getting a little more serious about it. While my son plays, he goes,
Maybe one day when you come back down here,
if you look at the YouTube link, so when I just go to studio, there's the other stuff like that.
well, let me give you my number, and I can just text you my business card. And then if you come back down here, it's 954-260-45. So yeah, you come back down, I'll be happy to, and we can continue talking about
Yeah,
ways to
because
be able to find things.
I'm actually waiting on a friend of mine to come in. He said, I tried to go on live. They're going to try YouTube, online, but for some reason, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. When I spoke to him, he told me the settings was a little bit.
Very youth-friendly, I must say. And the next generation, Gen Zs and Gen Xs are all on YouTube. Anyone millennial and up is all Facebook, but the other generation is all on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok.
I know YouTube is like.
But the thing about it is, it's just that it's Instagram. That's how you gotta think about it. And that's what it does. TikTok is all those short videos. So most people, unless you're in a professional career of recording, doing some footage or something, you're not gonna do a whole setup. You're just gonna hold and you just snap a couple, video clips and that's it. But for me, I'm looking to do, Oprah has retired, and so I'm looking to do real high-end quality work that's going to be something that I can start and leave a legacy. And I'm on a legacy conversation now. So.
Yeah, my son is
highest level of education. I can't go up any further. I'm done now. I just got my no, my academic career. I got a PhD. Yeah, so it's a doctorate. So I'm done now. Can't go any higher. I've already thank you. So now photography is super.
I got this
the thing that I would encourage people now to look at coding and the technology in such a way, information, aviation, coding, AI, that's the future. Because that's what I love. That I end up. Yes, you can always do it. You can always do it on the side, right? As a side project. But if you have the time, right? The years on him, so he can learn different ways. I would encourage him to go into all of the coding, technology, all of that. Get in while he's young, so he can grow with it. Because that's what's happening now. As a photographer, project. We were talking about believe it or not. They're not smart, but the photographers were upset because they said, wait a minute, I cannot believe that this is really happening. So, right here, you see that? Another one. Guess what? It's not a real person.
I was gonna ask you if you probably take it easy.
photographers got upset because this person was able to go in and create this image, and it looked so real. And moving waterfall. It's not a real person. Commercial fields, like the makeup artists and all that kind of stuff. This is not a good. So can you imagine? Yeah, this is the future. So I'll let you get back to work. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Edwina. Elton, pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. So while I was away, I understand that we're back with the live audio. St. Lucie is now 120 for 1 or 15.5 overs with just 12 runs to go. Peter and Tony 64, Kevin Fernando 18, 64 from 58, 10 fours. Kevin Fernando 18 from 21 with 2 fours. So Peter and Tony is asking for, I don't know if it's some liquid from the pavilion, and we'll continue live cricket. Down the leg, umpire signals a wide. Requires run rate at the moment is 3.0. Current run rate is that one. Kevin had swinged it down to leg there, picks up 2. My mistake, there picks up a single. Score moves to 122. There was a loud appeal for a leg before. Umpire says not out. The bowler was little disgruntled, but Peter and Tony had rehearsed the shot to let him know that it was going down leg. That one he just taps it on the offside and he picks up a comfortable single.
push the scores to 123 for 1 of 16 overs. There was some good feeling there by Tom. Shies it into the wicket from the covers, but the batsmen were back home. That one was played back past the short mid-wicket fielder, but picks up down there at mid-on by Prianta. So the end of the 17 over, the score is 124 for 1. With 8 runs to go, 9 runs to win. There's a little discussion in the middle. Some liquid had brought out to the batsman. I could see Kavanagh try to flex it on the leg. There was a loud appeal from the fielder at short mid-wicket. Umpire says not out. That one was hit right in to the fielder, who is 48, and he puts it down. He picks up a single. As the saying goes in cricket, catches win matches. So it will be Peter and Tony, popular known around as Pilau. And he's been run out by a direct hit. So Kavanagh had just been run out. St. Lucie had lost their second wicket. With 8 runs to go, the score is 125 for 1, 125 for 2. And to join Peter and Tony is Elton Tucker Jr. who is just coming off of a good tour individually from the MLC competition, the MLC league that is still going on there in the playoff at the moment. With 8 runs to go, plays one fielded and short mid-on. Just played it with a straight bat, fielded by the bowler. That one, he get a slight edge, went through first slip, went down to the boundary for 4. He swings at it and get a edge, but it was just a little away from the keeper. Tucker Jr. picks up a 4. The score moves on to 129 with 2 overs to go. Peter and Tony is on 65 of 61 with 10 fours. And he'll be facing the 19th over, which will be bowled by George Trail. Swing that should be run into the boundary for 4, and that could be the end of the game. Yes, it is. So St. Lucie had just complete a very comprehensive win. $132 for 2. Atlantic, who made 132 for 8 in their 20 overs. St. Lucie 133 for 2 in 18.1 overs. You got for St. Lucie, Richard Louis was caught by Roberts, bowled by Gaurav for 31, made 18 balls, 5 fours, 1 6. Peter and Tony not out on 69, 62 balls, 11 fours, no sixes. Kevin Fernando 21 off 27 balls with 2 fours. Elton Tucker Jr. 4 off 3 balls with 1 4. Extras 8. Total 133.42. For Atlantic, Alejandra Powell, 3 overs, no maiden, 24 runs. Peter Carr, 3 overs, no maiden, 25 runs. Prianta Lenigay, 4 overs, no maiden, 26 runs. Garage Raval, 4 overs, no maiden, 32 runs, 1 wicket. George Trail, 2.1 over, no maiden, 13 runs, no wicket. Robert Jr., 2 overs, no maiden, 13 runs, no wicket. So until then, my friends, you all take care. I must give you the...
What the score was? 152, 132, 3. Reading about 132. I'll go on that.
So until then, my friends, you all take care. Just to give you a little of the supporters from Port St. Lucie. You all take care. We love you. God bless.